Okay, here's the tail of tape for the grand finals of ESL Cup number 82. Maybe a new grand finals, perhaps an old one that we've seen in the past, but it will definitely be an undead mirror. INSUP from Canada versus MichaeL from South Korea, 34 against 26. Definitely a matchup that could go either way. Both these players relatively strong in this matchup. It's going to come down to what the starting heroes are. Will there be expansions? Will there be wacky build orders? First map is going to be Amazonia, and I've of course got Cruncher with me. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, and already we see some differences in the build orders. Wait, do we? No, we don't. Wait, do we? I don't know. You tell me, Carson. I'm a noob. I'm washed up.
I think Ted Fiends from INSUP and it was Alter Crypt from MichaeL, just based on the Zig timing, I think is what we see, so slightly different. But nothing too crazy. It could still be Lich with this build. It still could be Crypt Lord with this build. And for INSUP, it could be all three heroes. So we'll see. We'll see. This will probably tell the story of the rest of the series, what we see in Map 1. Do you think? Or do you think they're going to be changing it up and trying to metagame throughout?
I think changing it up for sure. Mostly if you lose, probably want to change it up some.
Right.
Crypt Lord and AZ versus Lich. Ooh, this definitely favors INSUP, right?
Yeah, I would say so. It depends. Is INSUP going to immediately harass? It's always very tempting to creep that level 2. But, you know, if INSUP does harass, he's going to be at a level disadvantage.
I think if INSUP knew it was Crypt Lord, he would have straight harassed. But he's not scouting, right? He's not making extra acolytes? This thing yet.
Yeah, I wonder.
It looks like he would just go for the... He'd probably just pull the lab creeps and go for the LS creep. And then go for harass, maybe?
Yeah, it's definitely not bad to creep Lich level 3. I mean, it's not as though you go Lich and you have to harass. At least that's what it seems like. Lich level 3 is still very, very strong in the mid game. It might be the strongest of the 3 heroes, unless the Crypt Lord is like expanding and harassing. But if you get Lich level 3, you get Staff of Teleportation and Boots, you can really harass the Acolytes constantly. So, but INSUP seems like he's just going to go aggressive right away.
Kobolds?
Perhaps, yeah.
With Trapper? So, MichaeL's going for the Wizard. Yeah, is INSUP just going straight to the enemy base?
Yeah, maybe.
That's interesting. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Beagle's coming up. This is... Oh, he's going to steal a creep, though. Yeah, he's got to stop this. He's going to get stolen.
Oh.
No way.
Nicely done. Right before the threshold.
But now there's so many summons. Although there's no... Actually. Ooh, good goal pick off. Spirit Tower, Cold Tower is up. Oh, going for the surround. He's good Nova soon. He's gonna get this. He's gonna get this. You got TP. Oh no, run up. Oh, just barely. Can he block him again? Looks like he might. Oh, just barely again.
Oh my god, he can go through both sides. And now the surround might be turning around. I think MichaeL could have actually gone for the counter surround there. This damage on the Crypt Lord isn't going away anytime soon, though.
If he can block these ghouls.
Ooh, that's gonna be 2 kills, maybe. Nice micro. He's slowing 2 ghouls at the same time.
Ooh, one more ghoul kill is level 2. He's got to run, though. Getting low. If he gets this ghoul, level 2, come back and pale surround. Ooh, good deny.
Nicely done.
Big deny.
Almost a Nova. 20 mana off a Nova. And he needs a skeleton, MichaeL, so that he can start healing up. Maybe you suicide it?
Mistake! He's got TP! Oh. He went for the surround, and while he's surrounding, he lost his Crypt Lord. Let's get a goal, though. Wait, INSUP's not teching either. Neither player's teched.
You can, honestly, I've seen people 2 crypt in this matchup. We, of course, would have already seen the second crypt, but maybe it's just he pulled a couple of extra ghouls. He's still pulling ghouls. Was that a mistake? I think he has his crypt rallied to his Lich. Didn't get those at least 2 or 3 on Lumber before he started rallying, but still his tech... It will be a little bit behind, but INSUP will definitely be ahead overall.
Oh, the ghoul at the bottom. Might die. The Wizard? No, he'll live. That was close. So level 2 Lich now. He has a Nova. He definitely go for a surround when he comes back. Oh, level 2 for his Crypt Lord. Yeah, one big problem. He's healed, right? But less mana now. That sucks.
Oh, Mantle,
Go for a surround here.
Wait, what?
Terrible.
What the hell just happened?
Big misclick.
How does that even happen?
I don't even know.
What? Nice
surround, though.
Okay. Trying to fight out. The ghoul, there's a yellow ghoul to the left. It does close the surround.
It was 2 ghouls, though.
Yeah.
Is that worth it?
And iNSUP can just start creeping and get Lich level 3 now. By the time he's Lich level 3, oh, his tech super delays, so his Lich is going to be hurting for a while, actually. No DK for a long, long time. Who's ahead now, Cruncher? Who's ahead? Is MichaeL ahead slightly because of the tech?
I think iNSUP is.
Okay.
Well, it depends what happens here. If whoever, the thing is, like, he has no mana in his Crypt Lord, so it's kind of like a big ghoul.
Right.
He has at least one Nova now. Oh, gotta be careful though. Both are going for a surround. Oh, there's a mana. He's going Nova.
Oh,
Going with another ghoul. The ghoul just dies. And it's hard for MichaeL to get kills because he has no range units.
Right.
Ooh, that ghoul is 6 HP. Ooh, surround. Does that work? Oh,
Little too fancy here, I think. I think you just keep going for ghouls.
Lich is very close to level 3.
Yeah, that's going to be a massive upgrade. Oh, that's exactly
Nova
125.
Can pick off a ghoul here. Ooh, that's going to be very close to level 3.
Deny?
Ooh, no, deny. One more kill, level 3. And then it's going to be really tough for MichaeL.
There's almost an Impale for MichaeL. He's close. He's pulling more ghouls. He could go for an Impale, but he definitely wants to cancel that Ritual Dagger. And iNSUP still has a Rod, so he could creep the remainder of this Cobalt and get level 3.
I think MichaeL needed another Rod here to make a huge help. Having actually like 4 skeletons.
Tier 2 done.
You need one more. Oh, that ghoul. Very close.
Tough position. Oh, block. Oh my god, the Skelly summon, that was kind of sick, but I don't think he has the health on the Lich because there's an Impale.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh,
surround?
Oh my god. Oh,
just got out. He's gonna kill for that Lich. He has an Impale, and if he gets out of position,
yeah,
it's going down.
Has a Nova
2 feeds now in the goal. Yeah, if he overextends, oh, there's level 3. Oh, deny. Wait.
No, he got it. He was just slightly off. Yeah, he was 43 away.
3 XP.
A player's forces are under attack.
Tier 2's done. DK's almost out.
Ran to the troops again.
Yeah, a little unfortunate.
There's a ghoul here.
I don't know why does he keep doing that? Is that just because it's trying to go to a tree? Is this the second time?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know if he's misclicking the tree or if there's like a bug with the tree here.
Yeah, it might be.
Ooh, DK's out now. Wait. iNSUP's gotta be really careful. But now, who has the advantage with this setup, though?
The Fiends are going to be stronger. Like, having a Fiend advantage here, I feel like is going to be a big deal. iNSUP's now producing Fiends, but he's going to be 2 behind probably consistently. The Tier 3 tech is dead even. The DKs are dead even as well in experience. So, well, yeah, MichaeL's slightly ahead. It's tough. I don't think iNSUP can actually fight here.
Round.
What the hell? How?
What are you doing?
Okay.
Yeah, you can't hold that.
Yeah. Nice Impale. That was pretty nice.
Gonna pick off maybe one ghoul? Nope. Whoever gets this, it'll be a lot of EXP. No mana yet on the Lich. You could maybe eat a ghoul. Oh! iNSUP got that, right?
We can F9 it. iNSUP did get the Taskmaster.
Nice coil.
Okay, now there's a Nova. The Fiend is getting close to within threshold, but there's
still an Impale too, so be careful with no TP.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, DK's going to get a little bit ahead for iNSUP here, perhaps, but MichaeL, I think, he could just creep the corner if he wanted. He could really start power creeping. As soon as that Cripper gets level 3, I think you go Impale level 2 here, though. You probably don't go Beetles, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Not quite level 3. Skeleton's going to get him even closer to level 3. Close. And the DK is going to be like 2.5 for iNSUP. Tier 3 done. Destroyer form on the way for both players. We're pretty dead even macro-wise. 38 supply against 42. That's about, you know, probably an extra ghoul or 2 for iNSUP. But everything else seems pretty dead even. It's going to come down to experience. And wait, did he just get that?
No, no.
Okay. Look at the items, man. On the Crypt Lord, those pass over to the Lich in the future. It's going to be nice.
Ooh, that ghoul. That LS. I think the advantage goes to MichaeL in terms of the army composition now. I'm not sure, but Wait, he went level 2 Beetles? That was... Well, is that a mistake, though? Because you have, like, web and stuff, so you can kill Destros.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really overproduce Destros, can you, until it's super late game. So maybe it's alright. I'm wondering, though, like, in the big fights, level 2 Impale is pretty strong, but he's likely to get level 4 Crypt Lord. He's already on his way. So, I mean, and he can very well creep a red camp, especially once that Lich is out with Orb. So, maybe not a mistake. He's just going to power creep level 4. Oh, I am wrong. He's going to get DK level 3. Probably the right choice.
Yeah. Triple's a little too close, though. Fully XP. Mistake.
Greater mana. Can't complain with that. What did INSUP get consumable-wise? Greater heal. Also good.
Lich with Orb. And Dark Ranger third. Interesting.
Even
Well,
supply.
not interesting. It's
This is
normal,
a very even fight, I think.
Not the best Impale. One for the Lich. No web, I think, but... Yeah. Oh, TP out. Right. Oh, you gotta run closer. Your statue's too far. Your statue! Oh, wait, what? That was a far-ass
Yeah, it
statue.
was max range there. Was that a 1-for-1 Fiend, or did MichaeL lose 2 Fiends? There's still even supply. I think it was a 1-for-1, but the TP, of course, an
I
advantage.
think 1-for-1, but... Yeah, MichaeL will get 3 here, and then he has to go bottom right.
Yeah.
Because the Beetle, this is like the best time for Beetles right now. Because there's the Destro, yeah, but if you get web and you force that Destro to just focus it, that's pretty good for you. And then you're making INSUP turn statues into Destros, which you really don't want to do for Smash Fiends, right?
I think INSUP's base is open, maybe, for the Beetles at the top left side, so maybe there could be some harass. Big creep jack here, but the Beetles even... Okay, 2 Destros. That'll be enough. Not the best Impale again.
So level 1 Nova versus level 2 is huge as well.
Oh, Fiend. Nice kill for
No
INSUP.
web yet.
So much
The Beetles are
mana.
kind of useless here now. Oh, the Lich! Silence! He didn't devour this? Oh, he didn't devour.
I think it was on cooldown, maybe? I don't know why. No, it wouldn't have been on cooldown. Yeah, that's a mistake from MichaeL. Not the best micro from MichaeL so far, and INSUP, he's going for the surround now.
Surround. You got the DK!
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's...
Lights out.
Nova. Statues are so far away, so I'm healing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's GG.
Nicely done.
And
Nicely
INSUP
done.
takes game 1 pretty convincingly.
Yeah, he didn't let the advantage slip away after that early Crypt Lord kill and just continued the pressure, continued to trade favorably. It wasn't a ton of units, but it was 1 Fiend here, 1 Fiend there, and then... I mean, I suppose, do you think DK Lich Dark Ranger is better than Crypt Lord DK Lich overall in the late game fights? Is the silence that good, or do you think you favor the Crypt Lord if it is an even game?
Well, in my opinion, I would favor MichaeL's composition. Because you could Dispel Silence, and the skeletons that DR does summon really won't do too much at this point in the game. So you have a tanky Crypt Lord out in front who can just soak up damage and impale and stun all the units, which is amazing. I think... Well, I mean, there's some really bad impales as well, that game.
Yeah.
And also, going level 2 Beetles, that late in the game, I think was a mistake. If it was earlier, then yeah, but when you're that late in the game, you get Beetles, and there's already Destros on the field, it's kind of a waste. Level 2 Impale, with better Impales, may have changed the game, but it's also late on getting web for the Destros, and then losing his Lich there, getting surrounded.
Yeah, the Destros had so much mana as well in that fight. I checked one of the Destros, it had 300 mana from the Beetle Devours, and again, the no web paired with that. They're doing so much damage if they have... They had mana the entire last fight there, too, so really, even against Fiends, they're still doing a shitload of damage.
So I think you gotta stick with that late, go level 2 Impale. I don't know if he would have probably still not won with level 2 Impale, but would have been better. But yeah, I mean, we saw several missed Impales as well.
Yeah,
like
3 bad Impales. Yeah. That's like half the mana. Well, it's a third of the mana pool when you get higher level, but like you start with 270, you miss an Impale. That's you only have 2 Impales if you haven't summoned Beetles. So, but to be fair to MichaeL, that's the worst Crypt Lord map. I think maybe CH could be argued to be worse, but the worst Crypt Lord map, a very good Lich map. You sometimes even see Lich against like Human on that map. So, you know, it will only get better if MichaeL wants to continue playing Crypt Lord.
Yeah, I hope we see some more like Lich against Crypt Lord or something, because it could be pretty interesting.
Yeah. All right, Tidehunters, map 2. This probably a decent Criplord map because lots of easy stuff to creep. You can get tons of summons right away. You can get level 2 pretty much for free. So we'll see. What do you think of this map? I actually really like this map.
I like it a lot, actually.
Yeah.
I like it. Might be one of my favorite maps now.
Me too.
And I like the terrain as well, like the water and the tidal kind of whatever.
I liked it with the other name better, but you know.
Yeah, the other name was so much better.
Yeah.
What was it called again? Can you remind me?
Tortoise Haven.
Tortoise Haven. Wow, that sounds so good.
Yeah.
Tortoise Haven. Just think, you're sitting there on the map. There's turtles everywhere. It's their haven.
Exactly.
Now you have
beautiful.
Tide Hunters. It's like a Dota hero or something.
Yeah, people confuse it with the human player TH now when you say the map name.
Oh,
it's ridiculous.
No. Yeah. That's.
Oh, it would have been TH with with Tortoise Haven as well.
Just don't mention that. Man, I don't know. Whoever changed the name.
Yeah.
That's a big mistake. I think you're ruining the scene.
True. Exactly.
More so with this than your balance patches too. But anyway, we'll go back to the game now and see. Carson, what do we see in each team?
I think we see the exact same build orders again. It seems to be a ghoul opener. Of course, can indicate ghoul, or rather a lich or Criplord. Both are good with ghouls to start us off, so maybe we'll have the same heroes again. It might be a better map for MichaeL overall. Definitely a very easily expandable map. But it can't be bad for Lich either, especially with that marketplace. You get nice items. Okay, Lich for MichaeL and Lich for iNSUP. I do like Lich Mirror. Very fun to watch.
It's very chaotic.
Yes. It's all micro. It's all micro, all surrounds. But honestly, it all came down to micro last game, that early game. It was exactly the same as we might expect in a Lich Mirror. Just the surrounds who can get more, money impales or novas in the last game. But this time it's going to be all about the novas. I like the forward zig from MichaeL. Against Lich in particular, it's going to be very strong.
Who do you think Lich Mirror favors? I would say iNSUP.
Yeah, I think iNSUP. Especially, he's got a slight ping advantage as well. And, he's very good at the surrounds and the blocks, the fancy moves. And one thing iNSUP has not shown to be very good at, though, at least compared to his just in-fight micro, has been when you're both harassing each other's bases. Other undeads seem to get the upper hand, like we saw with Duck in DreamHack, and we've seen MichaeL actually do that better against him in the past. Same with Sheik in the past, too. So that's one thing. If it comes down to I hit your base, you hit my base, that's where iNSUP can lack a little bit.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, we see a Sacrificial Skull for iNSUP.
Expo, maybe? Interesting.
Expo, or maybe like a greedy creep camp that heals up his army.
Yeah, I wonder what he could go for. Maybe he could just use it at the expo to creep, and even if he's not expanding, or it could be like the orange to the left of his base. We'll see.
So very early scout from MichaeL. He's going to see the Sacrificial Skull if he clicks
A
the
player's
Lich.
forces are under attack.
Yeah, it'd be a huge error for him to not, so he should see and he should be aware. Do we have an extra Acolyte? No extra Acolyte from iNSUP yet, so... I mean, honestly, 50 gold...
There's Acolyte.
Could be is there an Acolyte? Oh, there is one. Oh, interesting. Are both players going to expand? Yeah, MichaeL has an Acolyte too, so both players expanding maybe.
That's interesting. Lich Expo. I've never seen that. Well, not in Undead Mirror anyway.
Yeah. Well, MichaeL doesn't have a Sacrificial Skull though, so if he wants to Expo, MichaeL's going to have to do it without a Nerubian Tower. But he might be the one being aggressive because he's a little bit quicker to the creep. So it might not make a big difference if MichaeL just goes straight for the Haunted Goldmine.
One thing too is iNSUP has full mana on his Lich, and MichaeL is missing one Nova.
Yeah, slightly better items for MichaeL, but not going to make a difference in the mana. Oh, the positioning, not the best for MichaeL. It's kind of Congo lining, but the clump is good for that first Nova. One ghoul goes down, I think, on the side of MichaeL.
His Lich is so low, so be careful.
Yeah. iNSUP just seems to have way more here. Nice Nova, okay. Yeah, iNSUP's got a C more red than yellow, but the ghoul numbers are actually favoring MichaeL, I suppose. But
And
that
more
Nova's going to
Nova.
even it.
Gotta eat that ghoul. And they're both pretty close on EXP.
Yeah.
MichaeL has one more skeleton, but the Expo's up. It's going up.
And MichaeL's not building. Is MichaeL teching? Oh, MichaeL is teching. But he didn't do enough damage there. In fact, he took more damage. He doesn't have enough to really keep pressing. Boots.
This definitely favors
Players'
INSUP,
forces are under
right?
attack.
I would assume so.
Yeah, he's in a great position. I wonder what Michael's plan was. He seemed like he wanted to expand. Maybe he actually forgot that sacrificial skull and then was like, screw it, I'll just tech. But INSUP's got a Nerubian up. His Hot of Goldmine's going to be up. He'll be slightly behind on tech, of course, but he can harass with Lich level 3, and it doesn't matter if he's behind on tech.
Coming in now, looking for Michael.
Ooh, the
Lich
of
will be
Michael.
level 3 from this.
Got a mantle there. This Lich is sick.
A player's forces are
So level 2 Nova's huge, but his Lich is also half HP.
They both have boots. Only one player has staff, and that player is INSUP. Nova on the Ghoul, Nova on the Lich. So the HP is actually even now.
And that Ghoul will escape.
We gotta be careful.
Both have boots, so you can't catch him.
Yeah. INSUP's mining now, though. Fully saturated once this last Acolyte goes across, and the tech is 30 lumber off, so he's going to be able to, in one Ghoul return, get that tech going. So he'll be a full tech behind, which can be the difference maker, especially because this seems to be coming down to Lich HP, and once that DK comes in,
players' forces are under
Michael's going to be
attack.
able to be a lot more aggressive.
So Michael X-Code, but INSUP saw it, and he has staff, so he might step up there. Be kind of risky, though.
Yeah, especially with half HP right now. He's got Ritual Dagger, so I think he wants to heal up and then go across.
If that DK... Oh, DK hasn't started yet. A Garg. Interesting.
What the hell? Is that a fake, maybe? Because it's only one crypt.
Yeah, but then he saw the Expo,
Yeah.
so he isn't too
A
worried about
player's
that.
forces are
Oh,
under attack.
Lich. Ooh, is it very close? I think Michael has a little more damage.
He's got the better items. One more auto attack. Yeah, TP.
Ooh, the ghouls. If he eats a ghoul, oh, just short on Nova.
Oh my
He might
god.
pick off one more, or maybe two more.
Yeah, if he had a Nova there, that could have been maybe 3 kills. It might just be 2 here, but still. TP,
Ooh.
2 kills. Well worth.
INSUP's coming back with mana. This is so scary. It's like playing op versus op in CS.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and if any player has better vision at one point, you have a ghoul a bit further forward. That's why we see INSUP positioning his ghouls and his skellies like this. You can Nova before they see you. You have the cast advantage there, and dead Lich. But DK's out now for Michael, so he can finally heal up his Lich.
You think the guard choice is a good idea?
It's really weird, right? I don't exactly know. INSUP's going 2 crypts, but that doesn't have to mean
is under
Gargs
siege.
himself. So, I mean, Michael might be able to get a decent number now with his expansion mining, but I think it's kind of weird, yeah.
A player's forces are under attack.
Losing a few ghouls. Not the biggest worry, because his Expo's up so much earlier, but...
Yeah.
I think we'll look to see with the guard, though, is trying to follow the Lich a little better.
Hmm.
Because, like, damage-wise, it's not the best, but it gives you a lot of vision, which is very important, like we talked about earlier.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and Sup has to be more passive now, of course, because he's still waiting for his tier 2 and his DK. He's not going to be able to really heal his Lich up anymore. He's got a heal scroll, but you would love to save that for later. So Michael's going to have map control because of this. He can't creep much, though, because he doesn't have a ton of units.
So, yeah, INSUP's going 2 Crypt Fiends. I think Michael's just baiting, but it seems like a waste to add these guards. I mean, it's only 1 guard, 2 guards.
He's
It's
going
not the biggest waste, but...
Yeah. He's teching and going for a slaughterhouse now, so yeah, I don't think he's committing fully for sure. But he's going to get a couple at least, which will be good. I mean, later on against destroyers, it could still be pretty strong. Just a little bit weird for sure.
So he's got to be careful with that Lich. It's another ghoul.
Nice kiting. He's got another Nova as well. Michael's 10 mana off a Nova. Might be able to kill a Fiend here. I think he definitely could.
3 mana to Nova. Ooh, but the DK is low, so be careful. Don't get a Fiend here. Just make it out.
Oh, INSUP could have committed and probably forced a TP on the DK there. If he kept running forward, I think he could have got the kill, but he gets a Ghoul and a Garg at the end of the day. So INSUP trades favorably there, maybe slightly.
Yeah, the only downside is INSUP's tech, tier 3 tech is way far behind.
Yeah, super behind. A full
But
tech up probably again.
gold-wise, he's mined 1,000 more gold, 1,500 more gold. So
Player's
definitely
forces
head
are
there.
under attack.
And better army as well. Ooh. Sledge is coming in. Everything's so low. So scary.
That's the last Nova, but at least he gets a big last hit. If he had that Nova, maybe he could find this Fiend kill, but of course there's always going to be a coil. He might have been able to find the DK kill actually too, but nevertheless, nice pressure. Well, his DK's creeping straight to level 2, even got the heal scroll and the push of invulnerability.
Huge.
So nice for INSUP this early mid game.
And so many Fiends already too. So these Gargs could have been a Fiend each, and it could be even on Fiends, but...
Nova. Remember the heal scroll, push of invulnerability though, but you still don't want to have to use those so early. That Garg was not long for this world regardless. One more Nova ready almost for INSUP, so the DK might be the target if they do get into a fight. MichaeL needs to wait now. He needs to push that tier 3 advantage, but he can't fight until he has it.
Yeah, he has Orb here in like 5 seconds, but then INSUP will creep this camp, so... INSUP's doing much better in terms of creeping.
Yeah. Almost Lich level 4 even. What's MichaeL's at? He's close to Lich level 4, but the DK is the big factor here. And the consumable is also going to be very important. INSUP buys a claws
Player's
there,
forces
sells
are
staff,
under attack.
and a circlet. He buys a lot of items using that extra gold. Instead of breaking, I like that. Just get items on your Lich, make it stronger. Why not?
So, MichaeL already has statues. He has the Temple of Dam starting. His tech is much faster. INSUP's Temple just started, so that's not too bad, I guess. But tech-wise, but can MichaeL take advantage of the tech? He has the orb, so he needs to fight, but...
A player's forces are under
I suppose one thing the tech advantage is giving MichaeL is it's giving him the more valuable side of the map for now. If he can get this red and maybe one more camp with the orb advantage, I think that'd be worth it. But INSUP's coming in to try to contest. He's not going to be able to win the fight, I don't think.
No, not with orb and statues.
Yeah.
If MichaeL just turns right here, he can go off some Fiends. Might even get that Lich if he's blocks it.
There's a heal scroll. There's also a Mana Stone, by the way, picked up by from the red camp.
That Fiend is dead.
Where's the DK? The DK went back for the orb, of course,
Orb,
but
yeah.
forces are under attack.
unfortunate timing, I suppose. And MichaeL's going to get this whole bottom of the map, most likely, especially if he picks up a third hero, which he's sending a Skelly to do right now. Yeah, MichaeL's in a good spot, I feel.
He has so much gold, too. Ooh, the Lich. His DK is so low, though. He's got to be careful. Can't be having your DK always in front like this. When you have Novas like this. Ooh, everything's so low. This is very close to both sides. Early, he's afraid of the Nova, but he had no mana there. So, Nova again. So many Fiends are dying so fast. And
That's the
MichaeL's
last
bye-bye,
coil.
Tavern Hero. Here's the Dark Ranger coming in.
Oh, imagine if he bought like a Naga or something to kill that Lich.
Player's forces
Because there's no coils.
Yeah. He can just keep on chasing. He should, like, yeah, dude, so many Fiends are falling.
Yeah. Yeah, good fights for MichaeL. It all comes down to the healthier Lich at the end of the day. The DKs are not level 2
Oh,
coil
GG.
yet. Yeah, GG. Well done to MichaeL.
Wow.
Weird strat, weird game overall, but he makes the
That was
best
a-
of the mid game for sure.
Yeah, that was a good turnaround by MichaeL. Like, at the beginning, it looked wonky. Like, the Expo went up for free. They traded... INSUP had the better trades early game, I think, actually. With one goal advantage. But after that, MichaeL had some pretty good moves. Outmaneuvered INSUP, had the faster tech, faster orb, had the statues for the sustain, and then just... That orb made the biggest difference, too, because
Yeah.
the DK had to go back for the orb, so the MichaeL was at the advantage with the DK in the fight, and the orb already, so he picked off the Fiends, and then it just kind of snowballed from there.
Yeah, INSUP just never had a good positioning, even though he lost one Fiend, yeah, but I think the big thing was he always was like kind of in a bad spot in that fight, and then also the DK wasn't there to get any experience, so MichaeL also had the level 3 advantage at the very end of the game. Hey, thank you to Lich Nerd for the first time Prime. Good name. We're going to see a lot of Lich to come. This might go all 5 maps.
Yeah, okay, you're in.
Yeah, we'll see what the next map is. I didn't see what the vetoes were. Maybe Concealed Hill for MichaeL, seeing as though he's more likely to play Crypt Lord. And then for INSUP, maybe like EI? Not sure.
INSUP usually hates bigger maps, but what's like Autumn Leaves?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think he'd veto Northern. Wait, what did they play map 1? They played Amazonia. Yeah.
Amazonia.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be Autumn Leaves. Maybe this map, or maybe LR. This could be LR. This map. I think LR would be a DK mirror. If any map's gonna be a DK mirror, I think it would be LR. But we'll see. It's all just speculation. It's hard to know, especially with these players. They seem to be unpredictable at times.
Back and forth, different strategies. Pretty cool to see. Definitely better to see than DK, Lich, DR, Banshee, Fiend.
Yeah, for sure. It would be nice to have one DK mirror, maybe one like late game, weird one base sit till the gold mines run out DK mirror. But other than that, I like the excitement of the constant fights with the Lich mirror, stuff like that. It's cool to see.
Yeah, because with the Lich versus Lich as well, it's like you're in a very, very tight rope, and one misstep on either way, and all of a sudden, bam, your Lich is dead, you're out of position, the Novas, like everything has low HP. Liches die very fast.
Yeah, it can kind of be like human mirror at times, where like if your hero's out of position, you eat a Stormbolt, you lose the hero, or like it's all about those like tiny positional plays, or like early game, your Archmages are both taking damage. Whoever takes more damage kind of loses. Really common like that with Lich mirror, which we actually saw a ton on Tidehunters. Whoever had the HP advantage was winning. Okay, it will be LR. I wonder. I don't
Possible we see Cripplord Fast Expo?
Yeah, it definitely. It's a good Cripplord map. I think any map is really good for Lich, because especially if you're playing the immediate aggression style, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, probably a good Cripplord map here. But so was Tidehunters, in a way.
I hope we see Lich versus Cripplord in some Fast Expo.
Yeah, ping's actually pretty good. It's 90 against 135. That's not bad at all.
Yeah, pretty good. I was surprised. Yeah, I thought they would have more to US West 4.
Yeah.
But guess not.
All right. We'll see. Michael is ready. He's not smoking a whole pack of cigarettes before game 3. He wants to continue the momentum. Yeah, just three. He used to smoke in his house. I guess he doesn't do it anymore. He used to smoke like while playing. It's pretty funny.
Oh, no.
Good times, good times.
That's so bad.
All right, here we go into map 3, Last Refuge.
Ooh, look at Enzo's build. Already different.
Oh, interesting. And Michael is Ted Fiend so far, but we've seen that with a ghoul transition. Yeah, weird. I'm wondering, is this good against Lich? Because for a similar reason, it's good against Farseer Headhunters when they're building a lot of units and sort of pressuring you a lot. To have those early Fiends with a DK, you can sort of fend off the pressure quite easily. I'm not exactly sure how the build orders counter each other, but this seems to be maybe not bad against Lich.
I don't like this opener in Undead Mirror. I don't know. I never see it having a good advantage, really. Because, like, what would you do if it's a Cripplord Fast Expo?
True.
Don't you just, like, lose?
Yeah, maybe. It's very StarCrafty in a way, where, yeah, you could just get hard countered. Luckily, I don't think it's going to be a Cripplord. It'd be very weird for this to be a Cripplord, but we'll see. It could, honestly, I mean, if it is just ghouls. Okay, no, it's going to be a DK for Michael, so maybe advantage INSUP? I really don't know. This is so unorthodox, this build order in Undead Mirror. But on this map, it's good. I mean, of course, this is the one map we see it against Orc as well, so I've even seen it against Human on this map, too, at times.
Yeah, I played versus this before, but I feel like it's pretty easy to beat. And mostly if you know what's coming, it's very easy to beat.
All right, it should be DK with this, but it could be Cripplord. I've seen 120 do a Lich with this, but okay,
Cripplord, wow.
Interesting. So
maybe he was expecting Cripplord Expo or something?
Yeah.
Or a Lich? I don't know.
Yeah, INSUP's going to have an advantage build order-wise, though, for sure. But Michael's going to have the opportunity to be in the perfect position to harass the creeping, similar to what we saw earlier for Say So against Sword Puppy, how Sword Puppy harassed with a DK. We're going to be able to see that. There's just going to be more Fiends this time around. Or any Fiends, I suppose. There were just ghouls in that game before. Yeah, they act like they stick around. It really wants to see what the hero is.
A player's force.
What's this Fiend doing, I wonder?
Scouting, I guess? No?
Weird.
I don't know.
I guess he's waiting to see if there was an immediate run to the base by like a Lich or something. Maybe that was the timing to see the hero.
Fast cold tower too. So he sees the Crip Lord now. Buy a sacrificial skull? He might buy the skull. Goes back here in a second? No.
What the hell's going? Is he gonna creep the shop first? The DK is gonna be here to harass. I mean, unless the DK wants to creep the priest to get level 2. He's gonna pull the shop. Very, very weird, but cool. Why not? Let's do it.
Yeah, DK's coming now.
Oh, it's gonna be close on that.
There, got it.
Get that, yeah.
One more kill for level 2 now.
This is really bad for INSUP now.
Yeah. Although DK has 1 coil left. It's close to level 2. But all the summons are getting killed. And getting skeletons.
Yeah, all
He needs
Michael has
1
to do
beetle
is-
kill.
Oh yes, and he'll have aura, which will give him more mana.
There's no corpses. He can't summon his beetles and stuff.
Oh, did he already use the corpse from the other ogre? I suppose he did. Yeah. All right.
Fiend got lucky. That blue ogre magi was sitting there just looking at him like, I want to slap you. Luckily, he didn't.
And this is the entire early game for INSUP. He won this whole build order. He's teching, of course. This whole build order was to get the shop, and now being on level 1 Crip Lord is a very big deal. Even if INSUP were to creep like a green instead of the shop, he wouldn't get level 2 still.
Now gives the Fiend as well.
Nicely done, though, to split off the army, because he knows the DK is low, so...
And, get that Trapper. A lot of summons up still. Ooh, level 2 now. That's nice. That's a huge upgrade. But there's so many summons, actually. It's up somehow an 80 supply right now. Interesting. Go for the surround!
That's a little ambitious. We've seen a couple of those overly ambitious surrounds from INSUP, especially on Amazonia.
Good dawning, though. Oh, DK doesn't see it. Oh, that's good.
Impale!
Potion of greater mana. He's gonna impale. Nope.
Surprise! He really doesn't go for that Impale surround. He went for that other surround. Doesn't go for that one. He could use the greater mana, though, at any stage. Naga second. What the hell?
He's gonna get impaled and killed right here.
Oh, focus fire on the Crip Lord. That's a nice choice, because if he went for the Fiends here, he would just get impaled and surrounded. Oh my god, the Beetle surround.
Oh, he's gonna impale the DK and kill it.
Oh, this is close.
God. Impale. Double kill.
Oh! Right click.
Oh!
He got
That's
both.
GG.
He gets both. That was so weird. All right. Tavern them both back, man.
Oh, man.
That's rough. That's very rough. Tier 2 has been reached for MichaeL. He's got a slight edge in that, of course, with that Naga, but INSUP doesn't even care about the tech. He could probably just march over and creep the next shop with the fact that he's healing up. He's going to be a little bit low on the Crip Lord consistently, but he's still got tons of map control.
I think MichaeL got a little over eager there.
Yeah. Yeah, second shop now. No TP, though. So if the Naga comes back, and it will be back in 5 seconds, there is a world in which INSUP gets caught out, but level 3 Crip Lord now, and potential for a potion of invulnerability or greater heal as well. Scroll the beast. Naga's here.
He has one impale too. Oh, got the Fiend. There's so many units for INSUP.
Yeah, it's crazy.
He can get a second Fiend here if he surrounds it. He probably will.
Oh, the Crip Lord's gonna die. Yeah, the Crip Lord's dead. Is it worth 2 Fiends? I don't know.
Oh, gives counter Fiend too?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's about to buy back.
That's really nice for MichaeL. So I mean, MichaeL gets over eager, and now INSUP definitely getting over eager. Loses the Crip Lord, the buyback like he called, and ensnare on the Fiend. That's a dead Fiend now as well. Oh no, level 3. He's got a coil.
Is he paying attention?
Oh, I think he was macroing, but
surround. Buy a Staffatelli. You're not getting out of that.
This is so stupid. He's almost losing the DK. Okay, Staffatelli, like he said.
Okay. Oh wait, can you get this crit? No, DK's here now.
Yeah, nicely timed Death Knight there.
If that DK wasn't here though, that was a dead CL.
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta watch your. Wait, what's the tech timing? They're both tier 3, kind of similar.
A player's force.
Yeah, relatively
But-
even now.
This is so much better for INSUP though. Oh, a DK.
Oh, he's zoned out of the shop as well now.
Yeah. He's just gonna staff in. He has no units though.
Yeah, he's got to
MichaeL
pull the
has one
boys.
Fiend.
Yeah, he's got the Nerubian, luckily. Okay, staffing back. Okay, he stabs.
That's my potion.
Yeah, this is rough. There's no town portal for INSUP, though, so he's got to be careful to not get that Crypt Lord perhaps surrounded. Scroll the beast used. INSUP just going for it.
Yeah, there's like no damage for MichaeL, though. But INSUP, I think, is just over-eager.
Yeah.
But no, maybe not. He's getting quite a few kills. Fiend is dead. This is a good choice by INSUP, actually. He's very careful. That's 2 dead Fiends.
Yeah. The
With,
DK might
DK
die. I don't think it matters, really. Even if the DK dies, he's got 2 Fiend kills. It sucks because he can't creep the DK. Oh, he saves it. Oh, my God.
He wasn't microing a statue for mana control. So he get a Frost Arrow off, so it lived. Yeah, INSUP is... And now he's stuck with a Naga, too.
Yeah.
Which is not what you want.
Yeah, if you can get, like, Banshees very early, the Naga can actually stay alive. But if not, then you just die with that Naga right away. Ritual Dagger, perfectly saved by INSUP till later. And now he can just back off, and he has a huge advantage supply-wise, and he'll continue to have a big advantage supply-wise. Weird game. Very weird game.
1 Fiend versus 5 Fiends.
Yeah. Tier 3 is similar, like you said. MichaeL's slightly ahead yet again, but I mean, you can't even get a Lich yet. He can't afford it.
This should be INSUP's game if he just doesn't overextend. Doesn't get too much of in a rush.
Because he creeps faster, too. He's got the way bigger army. He can just power creep. He'll have DK3 before at least the Lich is able to start leveling up, I suppose, but...
Players' forces are under attack.
See item. We'll see. Could be a nice aura for MichaeL. Boots of Club lost. Absolutely awful item for INSUP. They're all good, honestly. They're all pretty good. Even heal wards would be nice, but they're not. That'd probably be the worst still.
Yeah. Ideally, the Mana Stone for the Crypt Lord would be insane.
We'll soon see. Healthstone. Can't complain with that, though. Before level 2 Coil. Definitely want to keep that. Lich on the way for, I assume, both players. Yep.
Yeah, one big mistake MichaeL's making, too, is he had Frost Arrows on, I think, for a bit.
Yeah.
So wasn't really getting mana back.
Yeah, he needs that, too. That's going to be his carry, is potentially going for some hero focus with that Naga. He's going to have the slight edge in hero focus, having that Naga, before the Banshees come out for INSUP, so... something he can go for. INSUP going for the red camp. That's exactly what he has to do to push this advantage. He's kind of creeping slowly, though, INSUP.
So he gets here, though. He wants Endurance Aura, Kaggers, and...
terrible. Absolutely awful.
Yeah. Not the worst, but
yeah,
definitely not what you want.
Yeah, INSUP really... we said he was going to be creeping a lot faster, pushing that advantage, but honestly, MichaeL's got 2 camps. INSUP got 1 camp and then the item. Like, it's not even that big of a creeping advantage. He's still got a bigger army, but...
his armor is just so much bigger.
Yeah. 39 against 47 currently, but still no level 3 in the Death Knight, so... honestly, I think MichaeL could still win a fight before the DK gets level 3 on the side of INSUP.
Well, if they fight here, level 2 Impale's going to... he has 2 Fiends! He has no army!
True.
He has a TP, though. He's got a TP out of this.
There's a lot of mana on that Crypt Lord as well, with a mana pot, too, so not even hero focus is possible.
Impale right here, get the... this Impale right here would be huge.
Oh!
Yep.
Game's gonna go down, most likely. Nice Nova to follow up the damage. Nova on the Death Knight. Nova Fork Lightning is quite a bit of damage, but Healthstone passed. Yeah, nicely done.
Somehow, MichaeL's staying in this fight, but I don't know if it's a good choice. There's just no damage for him. Ooh.
Last
level
coil.
2 that coil is a big difference, though.
Yeah.
You're right about that.
1 Fiend calls.
Ooh, Naga has no survivability, though. Naga's
TP!
Oh!
No, he doesn't get the pass. He could have, but he underestimated the damage, and yeah, INSUP still winning these fights.
Oh, now the DK has no out.
And no Nova either. If there was a Nova, maybe Focus Fire on the Crypt Lord could be a play. If that Naga was alive, Focus Fire on the Crypt Lord could be a play, but... yeah, now the Destro's going to fall as well. Don't let that Destro get away. Okay, he doesn't. Gets almost another Fiend, but the Destro's the big prize. And 47 against 44? Really?
I don't know how... if that Lich survived, and he TP'd out, I would say he has the advantage, but Oh no. You have a Coil, Nova, and Pale. You gotta watch your Naga! Oh,
He's got that TP still. Yeah, the unfortunate thing about Tavern reviving a Naga as well is you need that man on the Naga. Like, if you get the Lich back, you have the Orb. If you get the DK back, you have the Aura. But if you get the Naga back, you have nothing.
Careful. Every single spell can just attack the Naga, which you can't heal a Naga, so...
Yeah.
But, I don't know, Naga's not even too bad.
You need Banshees, for sure, if you're going to go Naga like this to keep it alive. But obviously, neither player able with this sort of a game to get Banshee tech that early.
I think INSUP should cancel that Fade and swap the Banshee tech, probably.
I agree. And the red camp is still available. INSUP should definitely push his advantage and go for that next red camp, too. MichaeL aware.
So one thing is, though, INSUP used the Health Stone, Greater Mana Potion, I think a Heal Scroll.
Yep, I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
wait, no, he has a Heal Scroll, so...
Oh, he bought one, though, right? I think he used one, I'm not sure. But
this is really nice from MichaeL to take this.
He gets a good item here. Ooh, that's pretty good. Not the best, but... And he just TP out of this if he needs to. We should probably just TP out.
Still no DK level 3 for INSUP. Like, he should really... You said he might get over eager, and he might be by not just getting DK 3. He's gonna force the TP, but...
You gotta get out of this fast. What's your...
Oh, no.
Oh, past the TP? Wait, the Lich! Oh, no. No, your Lich is dead!
Oh, the statue heal! The statue heal saved it!
9 HP!
It was literally the statue that saved him there. Oh my god, he got 2 heals with the stat. Jesus.
Dude, this Naga is just getting destroyed, though. Every single fight.
Yeah, both players are really, like, with the Naga as well, like, we saw the focus fire on the Lich, too, so, I mean, INSUP might lose his Lich, and MichaeL definitely at some point is going to lose his Naga. I think it's going to come down to who slips up first with the hero control.
No, so INSUP already broke 50. He has a temple, but he doesn't research anything. Now it's getting researched. But MichaeL is sitting at 50. If they don't fight for a while, then MichaeL can just get like 1,000 to 1,500 gold, upgrades, items, and then break.
And they're going to be even hero levels. There's pretty much 1 camp apiece left over. Oh no, INSUP actually has a couple of creep camps. He can get Lich level 3. I don't think MichaeL's going to have that luxury based on what's left on the map unless he goes up to the corner of the map.
He's almost Crippler at 5 too.
Yeah, that's going to be nutty. Gets a belt here. Very tanky Crippler. Plus 11 strength. 1,200 health. Holy hell.
Not a fight you want to take right now.
Focus on the Lich. I feel like using the nuke on the Lich is a mistake because now the Naga has free reign.
Yeah, but now it's stuck.
Oh,
Lich
no.
is dead. Oh, mistake with the... You just did micro it early enough.
Yeah, for sure.
You just kept it there.
And GG will be called. Weirdest game so far of the series, but yeah, INSUP should have won it and did win it. So again, neither player really throwing the advantage, which is something that can definitely happen in Undead Mirror. It's very hard sometimes to secure wins, but both players playing pretty well. 2-1. Yeah, last refuge. And INSUP the one to play Cripplord there. Didn't expect it. So far we've had Lich win, and then Lich won, and then Cripplord won. We haven't had a DK win yet.
Weird games, like every game pretty much.
I would be surprised to see MichaeL not even it up. Seeing INSUP 3-1 MichaeL would definitely be a surprise. So, you know, I think MichaeL has it in him to tie it up, and then Game 5 could go either way. I guess this does depend on the maps because they do have a different sort of style, both these players. Same. Oh, you're in the game already. Good. Hey, look at my ping. I got 69 ping. It's incredible.
Nice.
Nice. All right, we'll see what the next map is. So we have Concealed Hill, Autumn Leaves, Echo Isles still in the pool. And one other map I'm forgetting about.
I guess INSUP would veto Echo Isles.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, Northern Isles is still. So yeah, maybe like Northern Isles, Concealed Hill will be the 2 remaining maps. Maybe Concealed Hill got vetoed. We might have Autumn Leaves. We'll see. This might be when MichaeL decides to smoke.
Probably needs after that game.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Wow.
It's pretty late for MichaeL.
Maybe he was smoking in that game.
Yeah.
It definitely seemed like it.
Oh, it's 1 p.m. for MichaeL. Oh, okay, so he can actually play this at a reasonable time. I thought he had to stay up to play this, but it starts
1
at...
p.m. That's
yeah.
good for him.
It starts at like 10 a.m. or something like that.
It's 11:10 here. It's getting past my bedtime.
Getting there.
Hopefully it's a 3-1 though, so I can go to bed after this.
Yeah, I thought this was going to be a short cut because there wasn't a ton of signups. There's only like, I think 20 or so. Because normally there's a round of 32. Or normally there's a round of a 64 rather. A lot of the time. But yeah, there wasn't today. But it still ends up being 5 hours. Okay. Northern Isles. Both a good Cripplord, DK, and Lich map. I think this is just a good undead map all around at times. With the marketplace, with the consumables easily accessible. Expansion easy to creep for a Cripplord.
Yeah, we haven't seen MichaeL go for a fast expo, have we?
No. It was only actually INSUP. Both the things I thought that MichaeL was going to be successful with, INSUP has been. With that, well, I suppose he wasn't successful with the Fast Expo, but he was the first to do it, and then also successful with the Cripplord when I thought MichaeL was going to be the first one to win with that. So, interesting. INSUP surprising me, strategically at least.
Yeah, the last game was definitely like MichaeL had good advantage early game, and then just with a Naga pickup, just like threw it away.
Yeah,
it was a good surround by INSUP, and then like. His DK should have TP'd. I guess he thought he was safe or was holding on to it or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think, well, what's your prediction for the heroes? Because I have a prediction for the heroes to go into this. What do you think they're going to go?
I feel like MichaeL will go Cripplord and INSUP will go Lich.
Okay, I think Lich Mir here. I think Lich Mir. Because
Lich
INSUP
Mir?
kind of has to go Lich. I feel on this map, because he might be expecting a Cripplord. And then I think MichaeL, because he only won with Lich, might just go Lich Mir against him again. Because he won in Lich Mir, to be fair. But it is a good Cripplord map. It's tough to say, but I think Lich Mir.
I feel like overall INSUP's just playing much better though. So I think if it's a more of a normal game,
right,
INSUP might take it.
Because at the end of the day, regardless of the heroes, it does come down to the execution. Especially like the early, like how many units do you lose, and the fights are just always very difficult in Undead Mir. Yeah, INSUP just seems to be much cleaner overall in every fight. You don't see a ton of mistakes from INSUP mechanically that I can remember, but for MichaeL we've seen quite a few mechanical mistakes, especially with the Cripplord impales on AZ.
I'm getting pretty tired here. I'm not gonna lie.
We're getting there. We're getting there.
Hopefully. It's either fast games or a 3-1.
Well, INSUP, like we just said, INSUP's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, Pad is streaming. Interesting. I wonder if he's coding or actually playing. Give him a raid.
I saw him playing
after.
Human before.
Oh, really? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him play. Okay, here we go. Game number 4 on Northern Isles. We made a bunch of predictions. We'll see if we're right about any of them.
I'm always right.
Well, let's see if you're proven right again about being right. What if you're wrong about being right, and then are you always wrong? Is that how that works?
If I'm always wrong, but I'm always saying I'm right.
I'm already confused.
Me too. All right, let's go back to the game.
Yeah. Okay, so Crypt Altar from MichaeL.
Mirror.
Yeah, Crypt Altar. Okay. Could be Cripplord, could be Lich. Probably not DK with Ghoul Opener, as I've been saying. So, we'll see. All right. You said Cripplord for INSUP or for MichaeL?
MichaeL.
Okay, and then Lich for INSUP. So we both think INSUP's going to go Lich?
Yep.
Let's see. Yeah, it's
All
really...
up to what MichaeL does.
It's really the only matchup where that is... Oh, I suppose Night Elf Mirror can kind of be like that. And Orc Mirror, not so much any longer, but really where you have these 3 heroes that all counter each other. Much more rare to see a Keeper in Night Elf Mirror, whereas this matchup, it's always 3 heroes on the table, it feels like.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, Zigs are coming up. I'm looking at MichaeL, and we see Cripplord versus Lich!
Oh.
Of course I'm right!
Well done.
Like I said, I'm never wrong. I'm the opposite of Bidu.
Somebody predicted Dreadlord in the chat. Interesting.
Dreadlord. I don't think Dreadlord's really a good option anymore. Because like it's auto lose versus Crip Lord, right? Like Crip Lord just beats it straight up.
Maybe if you both Expo. Yeah, I think you do just lose, because if you both Expo, the Crippler just breaks your Expo easily. We saw, you know, Labyrinth, we saw him playing Dreadlord against, I think, Human and Orc, and he was actually kind of owning everyone in War 3 Champions.
Interesting. Hey, Dreadlord's a kind of cool hero.
It's got a cool ultimate. It's got a, it's one of those heroes that's like all the abilities are good, kind of like Blood Mage, where you're like, what the hell am I supposed to go? Because they're all so good.
Yeah. And Blood Mage is awesome too. I wish I could play him more often.
Mm-hmm. Right,
I guess it's straight harassing, maybe?
He seems to always be doing that. And that's, of course, the best way to play against Crippler. But MichaeL's aware. And he's going to have those summons that we were mentioning earlier that you may be lacking at times. He's going to have the maximum amount of summons that you can have this early into the game. So he'll be ready. And he'll be very close to level 2 for the Impale as well. So INSUP's got to be careful. But he's bringing 4 ghouls. Actually, he's bringing 5 ghouls. 6 ghouls. He's rallying all the ghouls to his Lich.
Yeah.
He doesn't have lumber for tech yet, though. I think a slight mistake.
A player's
Maybe he knows what he's doing. I'm going to assume he knows what he's doing.
And now that's in stalemate. Who will leave first?
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta watch that HP in his Crip Lord.
Yeah, for sure. That was a mistake on Amazonia, of course.
Ooh, the beetles are sneaking around to go for the Murlocs.
That's sick, actually, so we can get the level 2. INSUP seems to be aware. Can INSUP see it with the ghouls?
Yeah, he saw it. Oh, but his Lich is out of position.
He should Nova this. No way he lets him get this. I don't think he will.
Yeah, big Nova incoming.
Nicely done by INSUP.
And he'll be there for the Expo too.
Could be the quick game you were asking for. The Lich is out of mana, as close to one more Nova, and the Nova could be used on the Ogre Magi, but only one more bit of experience needed for Impale, and there is 2 Impales available.
Let's go for the Magi right here.
Yeah.
You gotta go for the Priest first and then Impale. Yeah, INSUP can just kill the Magi. Yeah.
Oh, item parry up. A lot of ghouls still here. 6 ghouls still here for INSUP. He actually might have the numbers advantage. Impale, surround potentially.
He's got to get this surround, otherwise he's in trouble. INSUP's going double crit, by the way.
Oh, he's all inning. Yeah, there we go. Is that a surround?
Counter surround. Yep.
And even the damage is really important here, because like the Crippler's not going to be able to easily heal up at all. So his Expo's done. Yeah, you got to tech at this point, I feel.
A lot of ghouls falling down both sides. Summons everywhere.
He's going to have a Nova if he Dark Rituals one of his skeletons, which he
for the
should
Crip
have.
Lords. It's going to Nova surround. Ooh.
Oh, this is a big commitment by INSUP. 3 ghouls about to fall.
Maybe a bit of a mistake, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, that ghoul escapes with 1 HP. Oh, if I got that ghoul, he'd be so close to level 3.
Yeah, he's 2
the
ghouls
counter
off.
surround. Just missed it.
Crazy, crazy. Not the end of the pressure, though, because there's 2 Crips behind this. So.
I think INSUP got a little greedy with the hero surround.
Yeah, agreed.
But maybe it's going to pay off here. He's going for the game with Nova coming soon.
Dark Ritual should be off cooldown unless he just used it.
MichaeL needs to get some surrounds here.
Yeah.
Ooh. He's taking way too much damage.
He's got the Nova. He's got it.
It's a 4 CP.
Oh, but... Oh my god.
Oh, the counter surround, though.
So
wow.
sick. And he could have actually just put his ghouls on the trees there if he had to TP anyway and still forced the Lich out. So nicely done by MichaeL. Both players super low, and INSUP is just as hard of healing as MichaeL is because they're tier 1. Both of them tier 1, no DKs.
He needs to Rod of the healing thing, though.
Yeah.
Sure.
But maybe...
And the Cold Tower's up.
Do you think it's a mistake for MichaeL to still go for the Expo? He obviously doesn't know it's 2 Crypt, but he saw a lot of ghouls. Maybe just teching would have been a better play for MichaeL.
I think this is okay, though. Because he was playing defensive with a bunch of summons. And if he gets level 3 here, but he's got to be careful. He sees him coming.
Did INSUP buy a cloak, by the way? Oh, no, he must have picked up that cloak. I felt like he bought a cloak from the... He might have, actually.
No, the cloak dropped from the Murlocs.
Okay.
Unless he killed it.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, going for that Ziggurat, interesting. Oh, you gotta run here. Wait, he has LS. Oh, that Impale.
Oh my god, he used it on the wrong ghoul, though.
Yeah, big mistake.
There is a TP still, only for 1 player, of course, but INSUP has the cloak, and he gets the surround. That's a TP out. Goldmine maybe still within cancel range. Does the ghouls go back? Nicely
close.
done.
Yeah, he could definitely just run in and cancel that, but he might lose. I guess he's afraid.
Okay, no TP, so he's got to be a little bit afraid. Michael might be... I don't know if he's holding. It's going to be tough. He has no. If he had an Impale, if he had more mana, maybe he's holding, but this is tough still.
He's going to Nova it here. He needs to put some Beetles on that Lich. That Lich is just doing way too much on the hero.
Yeah, for sure. So much is getting low. Imagine if there's one Impale here. So many ghouls. Oh, that's a huge heal.
Yeah, holy crap.
And some might be breaking this expansion. Michael's teching, though, as well.
Oh, that's kind of greedy.
Town is under siege.
Like, how many goals you see? You should just probably stay. Oh, that Crippler's dead. That's dead.
Oh.
No.
Lightning Shield's
Oh.
still available.
He's running in! Oh no, Nova! Now it's dead.
Dead
What is he
City.
doing?
Oh my god, imagine if he got away.
Oh,
He got
the
away!
regen! The regen!
Oh my god. Again, he gets away with one shot. What the hell, man? Holy.
But that Ziggurat's getting up. If he
Ghoul.
gets that Spirit Tower up, he might hold.
The ghoul, the ghoul, the
A player's
ghoul!
forces are
Crippler
Oh,
kills
he
it!
killed it!
Alright, the Crippler's gonna get away. Spirit Tower's being built. This is really close yet again.
Yeah, but look at the Lich just destroying everything.
Yeah.
So many kills. And he's hunting for that
Oh my
Crippler.
god.
He needs to buy a Zeppelin. But he has no lumber, actually.
Yeah, that'd actually be
Ghouls-
sick if he could get it. Yeah.
Okay, so he can get to his base, and Tech is halfway done. He's hiding inside his base.
A player's
No, he
forces
actually can't hide
are
inside.
under
He'll
attack.
die.
And
Look at
some
Dove.
teching now as well. Yeah, he would love to stop by his shop, I'm sure, but... And Sub's still looking for that Crypt Lord. There'll be a Nova if he uses Dark Ritual now on a Ghoul, so
Yeah.
there's potential for
Which
a
he
kill.
will for sure.
Yeah.
A lot of summons. Just running.
This is so dumb.
He's just saying a ghoul to buy a Zeppelin.
Hmm.
Right now, here, yeah, he needs to run to the right and send a ghoul or a beetle and buy a Zeppelin.
That'd be such a sick play. A Shredder would be nice here
Player's
too, I
forces
mean.
are under attack.
That would have been such a sick play.
A town
Oh,
is under
goes
siege.
around. Insup slips up for a second. Okay, no, he's gonna get it. Wait. Oh, he's blocking with the Beetles!
The Zeppelin! He's going for the Zeppelin! He's going to do it! He's going to do it!
Oh, he
There it
gets
is!
a Zeppelin! Oh my god, and he
He's
saves it!
Oh!
The Crypt Lord is alive. GG!
GG by
Oh my god, that was
Wow.
so sick, dude. Holy hell. That was dope. Game 5 it is. Jesus Christ. That was an exciting game. My god. Yeah, those Crypt Lord saves, man. 2 times on under 10 health, he saves the Crypt Lord. That auto attack had no business. I think it was a low roll, that auto attack.
It might have been, but if you watch the regen too, he was regenerating so much HP on the Blight. It's like,
Right.
what, 2 HP a second?
He got away with
Or
4,
something.
so yeah, it is 2 HP a second. So that might have actually been it. While the attack was coming in, he regened the 4
Yeah.
HP. My god. That's crazy.
That was a good hold, though.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had a Game 5 America's ESL Cup Grand Finals. Yeah, I don't think it's ever happened.
It probably not, because Hitman probably... Well, unless it was like maybe week 1 or 2.
We've had Sheik Insup maybe go to Game 5. I think that might have just gone Game 4, though. That was crazy. Yeah, the Zeppelin play. I'm glad he thought of it, because that was the sexiest possible play to end that game, man. Oh my god. Okay, game's up.
Same game then?
Yeah. All right, last game. And
Autumn
Autumn
Leaves.
leaves. Okay.
This is going to be a spicy one.
That game was so stupid, dude. Holy hell. Oh my god. And nice. This is one of the better Undead Mirrors I've seen. Definitely entertaining. As entertaining as it can be.
Much better than seeing DK, Lich, DR, creep
Sitting
a
in their
bunch.
base till the gold mines run out. Yeah. Dude, that runaround with the Crypt Lord, like, that lasted so long. He literally went around the entire map. He actually went past Insup's base, went back into his base, past the expo, to the lab. He ran by both labs and both bases to make it to that Zeppelin.
Yeah,
So
they're just
stupid.
running. So the thing is too, and I think the thing is, but the time the Crypt Lord escaped the first time with 4 HP,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like at that point the game was kind of secured once the tower got up.
Mm-hmm.
So I think even if he died, it'd be okay. But INSUP could have taken the Lich away earlier and probably cut off the Crypt Lord a bit earlier.
For sure, yeah. And he could have maybe had boots. He probably had the gold for that. There was probably some things. There's always opportunity for better pathing. Like, a lot of the time, I don't think people think about actually the most efficient line to take to move from point A to point B. And if INSUP was a little cleaner on that, probably could have gotten it. Just 1 point of damage he needed at times. So, hey, thank you, Declined Shield Pad, for the 7 months. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Michael, been saying it time and time again, but there's no doubt in my mind he's smoking right now.
Probably double cigarettes at the same time too.
Yeah, that was real dope. That was real dope. This might be the best grand finals we've had in Americas, actually. Come to think of it.
Yeah, I think the best series was not the best, but the biggest upset for sure. The Hunter versus Hitman.
For sure.
But not the best games, though, because I feel like Hitman didn't play that well.
Yeah, there was that MichaeL against Hitman series. Hitman still won 3-1, but I don't know if you saw it. There was like a super epic game on AZ where Hitman lost like everything and then came back. Blade against Crypt Lord, so that was a pretty good grand finals. But all right, Michael's here. Autumn Leaves. Tough to say. Obviously, easy fast expansion, but easy to harass the fast expansion. If there was a similar strategy from INSUP, much better than Northern Isles would it be to go for Lich dual crypt on this map. So maybe Lich Mir. I'm gonna say it again. Maybe Lich Mir.
No doubt INSUP goes Lich. MichaeL though, let me tell you, MichaeL is going Crypt Lord.
All right.
You heard it here first.
All right, heard it here first. And Game 5 is loaded. Here we go. This is for all the marbles. 100 USD and 10 EPT points. Loser gets 5 EPT points. This is it. MichaeL in the bottom left and the upper right here is INSUP. Altar Crypt and Altar Crypt. Same build orders, but as we know, this could be Lich or Crypt Lord. We'll find out soon.
Stay tuned.
Yeah, exactly. What anime are you going to watch tonight, Cruncher, when you tuck yourself into bed?
Let me be honest. I actually haven't been watching that much anime.
Oh.
I've been on a dry spell.
Rough. You've seen them all, then. You've seen them all.
No, there's not too much going on right now. And then, like, I haven't had that much time, and then I haven't had, like, the motivation, so... But I'll be back into it soon. We have a lot of good anime coming up. End of this year, early next year, we have Attack on Titan Final, we have SAO, Progressive, we have... some chainsaw show apparently.
I saw the trailer for that. Good. Yeah, there's a streamer I watch that always watches trailers. There seemed to be, he watched one yesterday that was for some Star Wars anime that seemed kind of cool. It's like Star Wars themed, but it's in very much like a anime style. It seemed really hype actually. Crypt Lord for MichaeL and Crypt Lord.
Oh.
Is this the first Crypt Lord mirror we've had? It is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we haven't had a DK mirror. We've had a Lich mirror. We've had Crypt Lord versus Lich, DK versus Crypt Lord, and now we're getting everything other than one hero combination. I think, is that right? I'm confused. I think that's right.
It's in DK versus DK or Dreadlord, right?
Yeah.
But we've seen
everything else. I think.
Have we seen DK from MichaeL versus Lich from INSUP?
Oh, I don't think we've had DK Lich. You're right.
No, there's too many games. Too much going on.
Yeah. I guess there's more combinations than 5.
This game's going to be rough, though, because we have 2 Crypt Lords. So at the 4-minute mark, your PC's going to overheat because there's so many units.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
You're going to buy a new PC, huh?
It'll be like casting 4v4 in a couple of minutes, yeah.
And this is very, very hype. Both players must be nervous. I know INSUP definitely gets nervous. I assume MichaeL does too, but I don't know, maybe not.
I don't know. He's got quite a bit of experience. I don't think he's too worried.
So definitely looks like MichaeL wants to expo with that sack scroll. What does INSUP want to do though?
Yeah, it's very difficult to expo against Crypt Lord when you have all those summons. More difficult than versus Lich.
It's been unfortunate.
Yeah.
This is the scouting for now anyway. Yep, INSUP's expo, and they're both going to expo. Okay. Oh boy, this is going to be spicy.
A player's forces are.
Yeah, I'm wondering. It can come down a lot to just small timings. Whoever creeps the expo first, which of course is going to be INSUP here, is the first one to move across the map, and then they just by default are the aggressor, whereas MichaeL here probably going to be the one on defensive. It just comes down to just seconds of who creeps faster. So similar to sometimes to like Human Mirror, you know, if you creep a tiny bit faster, you're the one being aggressive, and this is what it's going to be like here. MichaeL's going to have to defend very well. Look at how many summons he has inside. It's crazy.
And Insup has a huge army already. Oh, you don't want to run into this.
A player's forces are under attack.
Items pretty even. That cloak might actually come in handy for MichaeL eventually.
Yeah, it's actually because Insup's going for the rounds for sure, and he doesn't have time to buy dust right now. I don't know what the hell's going on. What? So many units. Oh. Yeah, he's going for the deep. Wait, that was a weird impale. Oh, you got Insup start DCL if he impales it. It's stuck.
Oh, this is maybe? So. I don't even know which unit is which. Okay, look how much damage too. That is huge. Now MichaeL could just literally walk across the map. Yeah, this is huge. He can never heal that Cripplord up all the way.
Yeah, he's gonna buy a heal here, but
massive mistake.
Mana?
He should just TP'd out right away.
Yeah, MichaeL still has a TP. I mean, impale.
Yeah.
Hey, just run in. You cancel this for sure, and then you can TP out if you want.
The town is under siege.
And this is sometimes what it comes down to in Cripplord Mirror. It's just super wacky town.
Oh, he got a dust actually.
Yeah, nice foresight by.
Now MichaeL needs to be careful with not overextending and losing too much HP at his.
Then the same thing happens again.
Yeah, at this point, just Insup let the Mike surround go once. Might get out again. No, Acolyte blocks it. Actually, get the Acolyte and TP out.
Yeah, I think you just TP here. You don't try to fight your way out. I don't think.
He's ready. He should TP. Oh, I don't know. Oh,
Insup's gonna have an impale in 3 mana. He uses dust. He's got an impale in 1 mana.
Oh, is it gonna die?
I don't think there's enough damage.
It's live. He needed 2 more auto attacks from the CL, I think.
Now MichaeL's in the same position. He's got his Expo up, yes, but he's low again.
So this is so much better for MichaeL.
Yeah, for sure. Fully saturated almost at the expansion. Is Insup teching? He's gonna just go for the Expo again, I think. Second crypt coming up for Insup.
He's all in. Yeah, he's just gonna go for Mask of Wolves. But I mean, see, at this point, MichaeL should have scout because he needs to know what's going on. He's gonna be an Expo attack all in.
Yeah.
If he sees the double crypt, he could just
power up. Yeah, he's getting another Ziggurat now. He's getting the graveyard as well. Excellent macro.
He might even know it's already coming.
Yeah, probably. Mantle of Intelligence.
They're both close to level 3.
Yeah, 33 against 35. So 1 ghoul extra for MichaeL. Oh wait, the supply is actually in Acolytes, of course. So Insup's ahead in supply slightly, at least fighting supply currently. Is that going to be enough, though? Almost level 3 for MichaeL. I think you go Beetles here. If you're both players, I think go Beetles here.
Yeah. He has a staff, actually. That's a good choice.
Yeah.
He's got to get back to his base, though. Might be caught off a little here. At this point, he should know it's all in, I think. Saw no Expo.
He's got to go back. He's got to respect this because, you know, you can lose this Nerubian so fast. If he loses this Nerubian, he can't hold it any longer.
And this is actually good for Insup now. I think Insup can take this fight. The Nerubian's dead.
MichaeL's going to be ahead tech-wise, though, so maybe he gives this up and just plays the tech advantage.
Oh, run for this round in the Crypt Lord. If he gets us around, then it's dead because he can impale the TP. But the Spirit Tower is halfway done.
Oh, there's going to be a massive impale for Insup if he goes for it. It does go for it.
Oh
my god.
I don't know who's winning.
A lot of Beetles for MichaeL, actually.
Both players have 100 food right now.
Yeah, I don't. There's a lot. I think Insup has
more ghouls, but the tower's coming up too. So that's gonna be huge. Yeah. MichaeL has 1,000, 700 gold.
Yeah, he should have got a second crypt himself, most likely. They're both about to hit level 4.
No mana really in either.
Oh my god. It's gonna come down to Beetles versus Beetles. Oh, all of a sudden MichaeL brings a lot more ghouls in.
Yeah, they were mining on HP, low HP wood, but Insup's still tier 1. Tier 2 is coming. Oh, yeah, tower's up. There's no way. Okay, MichaeL's going to hold this for sure.
Yeah.
He's going for the Hero's round, though.
Hail Mary. Still that staff, though, which is so useful for MichaeL.
Ooh. Ooh. Staff out.
He's got a staff now. Staff now. Why are you... Okay, Cloak, I suppose. If there was Dust, that would have been a huge error, but he knew.
Oh, he's a Dust earlier at the Expo.
Yeah, he had to use 2, yeah.
And now go buy a HP mana potion and you win.
Yeah, absolutely.
That Spirit Tower is so good. Everything's heavy armor, so it's doing full damage. Tons of summons, but you can pop a DK now. Making guards, that's a good choice.
These games, bro. These games are so crazy. INSUP's got a lot still here, but I mean, the tech advantage is enough. Even if the Expo dies, the tech advantage is enough.
That's a lot of unit selection.
If the Crippler dies for MichaeL, I think that's INSUP's best shot. If he can get the Crippler kill, then he can tech behind it and maybe pull at least even, but if he doesn't, MichaeL's just going to hold on with the tech.
INSUP's almost level 5.
Oh my god.
Around.
Still no
He's got
dust.
some unit too. Oh. The repair on the Zig. It's going to go down in a second here.
I was gonna say, if INSUP didn't use mana, leveled up, he would have had an Impale, like a surprise Impale. Oh no! You cannot lose this, MichaeL. Okay, Death Knight perfectly timed. Yeah.
Level 3 Beetles for INSUP though. This is so close still. Oh, the surround of the Crippler.
Oh, that's gonna seal the deal. Can he fight his way out?
Yeah, he'll clear out here in a second.
Acolyte's dying to ghouls in the meantime. There's so many beetles here.
MichaeL really needs level...
Close around. Cloak again, though. The cloak is constantly here.
Yeah. He's just pumping out guards now. Oh.
Is that?
The DK surrounded.
Yeah, he's not attacking the DK. Yeah, INSUP maybe panic microing a little bit here.
Ooh. Needs to go buy a mana potion? Oh. We're so close. But there's beetles at the expo. Oh, surround the DK.
DK? I think that DK is dead. Yeah. Imagine if he gets level 6 Crypt
Oh,
Lord.
zoom past the cloak. He's a little too slow though. But now, so MichaeL has no wood.
The Expo's not mining either. Yeah, MichaeL, he can't build any more Gargs. But does he have enough Gargs to just clean everything up? He might.
INSUP's expo's almost up.
What the hell? Yeah, his Expo's almost up.
Come back?
If he gets towers at his Expo, he's getting into Ruby, and if he gets a Spirit as well, the Gargs aren't going to be too impactful, and then it'll almost be reversed. MichaeL with the tech advantage, INSUP with the... Does the ultimate hit the air? There's an Impale for MichaeL! What the hell? What a mistake!
Oh no!
Level 5, that's it, probably. That's a huge mistake from INSUP. He could have just left the Beetles, didn't realize there was so much mana for MichaeL.
Dang.
Damn.
So now the expo's up. Ghouls. MichaeL has no... Oh, he's going to buy back? No, he's not got enough money yet.
There's an Impale as well if he were to.
He's trying to wait for it. But how do you... Oh, and INSUP just calls it GG. Dang!
Holy
what
hell.
a series.
That was sick. What a way to end it off. Like that's generally how Cryptlord mirrors go, but they're not normally that close. Man, that could have come down to just a couple more things. I don't know what INSUP could have done better necessarily.
Definitely the biggest thing was that first TP once he got surrounded. He waited way too long to get his HP back.
Having dust, maybe a second set of dust. He would have got that Cryptlord kill if he had dust. If he got the Cryptlord kill, I think he breaks the Expo and then can get his own Expo up. But yeah, it just comes down to such small things at that point. Who has more HP? Who has the little bit more, mana for the more beetles? That's, yeah. So crazy. Congrats to MichaeL, 3rd in a row. But yeah, I think the first game 5 we've had, and INSUP played very well. INSUP, actually, I feel like INSUP played better. But MichaeL just scrapes by on experience, it seems like.
Yeah, I feel like overall, INSUP played better, but just it's not always just playing, right? You also have like strategies and different things, experience, nerves. So
for sure.
Some small few mistakes that INSUP made just cost him the game.
Yeah, absolutely.